What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to dominate on Google Maps so your restaurant, bar, coffee shop, sandwich shop, or any business with a physical location will show up at the top of maps when you're doing some searches. So let me give you an example. We've got an auto detailer right here. I'll just quickly pull up the screenshot. If you can see there, sponsored ad right there, sponsored ad, that's the client. Here's the search, mobile detailing La Mesa. Right? So now we have a chance to show up way higher, show some pictures, show our number of reviews. This is super important. Now, if you have a new Google Ads account, it's probably going to force you to go to PMAX campaign. So I recommend working with someone like us that has a 10 to 15-year-old Google Ads account. We create a new ad account for you. You will likely get a $500 spend comped by Google. So if you spend $500, they give you $500. We could put a budget at 16 bucks a day, and you can start getting new people in the door and calling you. So let's go ahead and create this campaign. You're going to be in ads.google.com. Again, it might take you to PMAX. You're still going to want to click a few similar things, but I'll show you how mine is different because I use expert mode and this account is 10 years old or so. So we've been helping hundreds of restaurants, bars, coffee shops, again, all those. I'm just going to switch over to expert mode. Actually, we don't even need to. It's already there. So we're going to take in and we're going to find the account we want to run this for. And instead of going to the website, we're actually going to go to the business profile. And it'll make sense here shortly. We do not want to go to your website because your website probably sucks. It's not going to get people there. They might order online, great. But if you want someone that's on the go, looking on their phone for food near me, best coffee shop, best restaurants, you want to show up on Google because that's where they're going to end up. You saw my screenshot earlier. You got to scroll all the way down your website, or who's going to search you? If they already search your website, they already know about you. My job is to get those new people in that have not heard of you or been in a while. And then the other side of that is going to be getting those people to come back in, and that's part of our loyalty rewards program where we set up newsletters and emails. Now that's a little bit higher tier, but if you want to get in the door with us, super affordable. It's less than like 10 bucks a day to work with us, and you're going to spend a little bit of money on ads. Sorry, let me get this reloaded. Oh, great. Here we go. All right, here we go again. So we're on connecting to the business profile. We want to do a quick preview to make sure that you link to the exact correct shop. Okay, it looks good. We're just bumping up the reviews here. So we're going to focus on reviews and Google Maps, get them going, and then we're going to move on to some other stuff like meta advertising, offers, email services, all that good stuff. So again, we want to make sure that people are going there because we can track for directions. How many people click for directions right here, went to the website, all that good stuff. Click on next. And now here, you want more people to get to your physical location. So I want to click get more visits. And then over here, we're going to create the ads. Doesn't have to be crazy amazing. We just want to be super simple because most of the time we're going to show up in the Maps campaign. I'm not worried about like search ads as much. But, Google will create you some basic stuff right here. So great sandwich delis near me. I want to put the name of the company, Tasty Deli, it's in Santee, so Santee. And we can just do Tasty Deli in Santee because now that's like deli in Santee. Now we can say best sandwich shop near you. All right, that fits. And then hungry for a deli sandwich. Yeah, perfect. At Tasty Deli, you'll find fresh ingredients. So that's just super short one. That's good. Want great food to eat now or take home in Santee. Beautiful. It's fine. Again, I'm not going to go too deep into the ads part because we just want to show up on the maps mostly. Now check to make sure your call number is there. Sometimes people want to call ahead. Hey, you get a call from an ad click, they're going to call and order a sandwich. You get a click for directions from this ad, they're almost 100% coming in. Unless something happened, they couldn't make it. They're literally clicking for directions and they're going to go to your place and they're going to show up and walk in the door. So now you have the opportunity immediately to sell to them. So would you spend 5 to 10 bucks a day to get new customers in every single day? And I'll show you some data that there are a lot of people that search for coffee near me that don't know about your place. There are a lot of people that search for sandwich shops, all that stuff. We go after the keywords on purpose. So instead of deli sandwiches, lunch deli, I don't want to start typing in stuff like sandwich shop, right? Now, you do the research first, you go through everything, So you can do best sandwich shop, best sandwich shop. People love best, you know, everyone wants the best. Sandwich shop near me. And then you're gonna wanna watch this account fairly closely during the first few weeks, because there's gonna probably be a few negative keywords you need to add. Maybe remove the brand name so you don't show up for the brand name. If people already know about you, you know, that's good. We don't need to show up and pay for ads. Now, if you have competitors bidding on you, then it's going to be more of a protective kind of protect against your competitors. But right now, check it out. We've got breast sandwich shop, deli catering, sandwich catering. You know, we want bigger ticket averages. That's always good. But these people, they just want people in the door. Sandwich catering, and then sandwiches, right? We'll just do, so we already did sandwich shop, we'll do sandwiches. Perfect, so that's enough for now. Click on next. And then we just want to show up in the right places. I'm going to start with like a 7-mile radius, not too crazy, but not too small. You can go all the way down to 3. Now, I drive sometimes like 10 to 15 miles if the sandwich is really good. You know, we work with awesome places like Mike's Red Tacos, Sombreros, other spots like that. People will drive a little bit, or if they have multiple locations, that's easy. But, you know, these smaller coffee shops, I kind of go out a little bit because there's always people traveling by. So yeah, but about 7 miles, let's give it a shot. If your budget's super small, go in a little bit tighter. But again, you want to make sure you reach people in the area. So let's go over and let's just start with $10 a day. Well, we'll probably do $15 a day, but let's start with 10. Super simple. And we're gonna just go over and look at this. Hungry for deli sandwich, best sandwich shop near you, tasty deli in Santee, and we got a couple different options. Perfect. You can always add a few more headlines, not a big deal. But again, this is really focused on the maps. If you see a PMAX campaign and no smart campaign that you can link to the profile, you're probably going to need to book a call with us, and we'll help you create it. We'll create a whole new account if we have to, but we'll get it done. There is a paid calendar link below. If you do not feel like you want a long-term partner and you want to try to do this on your own, and you don't want more help past just the Google Maps campaign, great. Pay me one time. We'll set it up for you. We'll get it rocking and rolling. If you do want a long-term partnership and you're looking for professionals to help you grow your restaurant, bar, coffee shop, or any other physical location business in your area, then that money will be credited towards your first monthly payment. So if it's only $4.97 or if it's $2.97, whatever your monthly payment is, we'll credit you that the payment that you made for the calendar invite. But I'm not taking calls with people who aren't serious, because we have a lot of people that want to work with us. We're running ads. We've got people watching these YouTube videos or other videos. So again, if you're serious, great. If you don't want a long-term partnership, but you do want to build this campaign, one-time payment. So we'll make it sure that it's super valuable. I'll include a bunch of other stuff where we'll do a whole kind of like a customer avatar for you. We'll get you a bunch of information for your other campaigns and messaging. So we will make it so worth it. I'll go through your whole thing, look at your online presence, run some reports for you while we're on the call. Again, and it'll be worth hundreds more than I charge, but go ahead and check that out. So I like to just name the accounts, like, you know, let's do the name, let's do the type of campaign, and then let's just say when we started it, right? So we want to know exactly when we started it, and then it's easy to figure out. And so for when I work with multi-locations, we actually put the name and then we put the street address and the city, so we know exactly which campaign that's for if it's all in one account. Depending on your accounting, sometimes you want separate, but either way, we've got pending. This is going to go through a policy check. We should be live by tomorrow, and you'll start seeing some stuff. Now, before you actually complete this is not done, because right now you can show any time. If you're a physical location, I don't want people coming in when I'm not working, because I have certain business hours. So click here on your business hours, and we'll just automatically select the business hours that you're open. If you want to run later, 24/7, because you do catering, you get late night emails, whatever it is, that's fine. And you can go back here, and then I would go ahead and add your logo and stuff. So it's going to be in images. You can click on new images. You can surf the web and see what they find. Again, there's one here, so we'll just scan up there, do that. We'll just keep it in here. All right, perfect. So that'll work for now. I don't think I have a logo yet, just a brand new client. So this is one of the first things that we do to get them up and running. It's the equivalent of kind of like taking steroids at the gym. If you spend a few bucks on, oh great, the logo's right there. If you spend a few bucks on ads, you're going to get a lot more impressions on Google Maps, and you're going to get a lot more people to call or come in. So it's just as simple as that. You can avoid marketing all you want, but why does most everyone I talk to bought their domain at GoDaddy? Because they had the best marketing. So it's just simple. The numbers need to make sense, but you also need to make the numbers make sense, and then invest in the customer value and then the lifetime customer value. If we bring a new local into your sandwich shop and you do a great job, the chances of them coming back are highly likely. Now, if you upgrade to our $9.97 and above plan, we've got full emails that will go out, and we'll set up a structure to where once a month they're getting an email. They might get a text here and there. Or if you join our loyalty program that we use, we'll connect you there and have an engagement platform where we send out $5 off. Here's a coupon. So all those bigger corporations use it, and yet all these small businesses wonder why they're losing business. Because you're not paying attention. Starbucks has an app. They get people in all the time. They make it easy to order. These other people are using, different loyalty apps, and they're able to get people in more often. So you want to get new people, but you want to get the people in more often that already like you. So that's what we do. Anyways, I hope this was very helpful video. Again, I've got a paid calendar link if you want to schedule a one-on-one with me. I can't take on free calls anymore. We're just too busy for that. We've got hundreds of restaurants that want to work with us and that are working with us, so we got to take care of those clients. But book the call. This is how you do the smart campaign. It'll get you partway there, and if you want to really grow your business, let's keep going. So thanks so much. Have a great day.